Welcome sports fans, welcome back to another very special episode. I'm your host Joe Meyer.
I'm Rush.
And this is This or That Sports TV, the place you guys come to get the best, most interesting and riveting sports topics, discussions and debates on the internet.
Bro, you know, under normal circumstances, we do the intro first and then we intro the guest. But this man is not a guest, bro. This man is a part of the channel. We should have given an intro while ago where I said Joe Meyer and Rush. No.
Yeah,
bro, intro yourself to the people, bro. Can you take over with you like you want to buy the channel, you know?
real.
Go on, intro.
Well, I'm back again.
Yeah.
Brandon, manager of the week. How it sound?
We're not even into this man. You can know some people frightened. And as we said, people, it's a very off week of fantasy, you know.
Yeah.
The highest score, to be fair, was 73 by an individual who referred to himself as Chop Chop.
Yeah.
There's no way we're going to find that person.
Absolutely.
You know,
Didn't try.
so the understudy, you know, the second best, but very close second best, Brandon will be fitting in as the manager of the week. So.
Hey, Chop Chop, if you're out there watching this video, you're a fan of This or That Sports TV, shoot us a message on Instagram or comment on the video. Let us know your full name so that next time we can just link you.
Yeah.
But people, before we get into the fantasy video of the week, don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe to This or That Sports TV and share the video to
At least 5 people, because if each one of you guys can get us 5 subscribers, do you know how many subscribers that will get us by the end of the day?
Yeah, bro. But let's get right into it. Let's talk about the week overall. What kind of fantasy week was this?
Bro, it's so weird in a week where Arsenal blunders, Manchester City blunders, Liverpool pathetic. You know, so Brighton not keeping a clean sheet. A lot of people had Sanchez, so it was a bad week for fantasy overall.
Now I heard you said that Arsenal. Recap on the Arsenal statement.
Arsenal blunder.
I said Arsenal blundered.
But why is that
Arsenal were
surprising?
favourites to win a match and they lost.
Oh, okay.
All right.
They played a team that weren't as good as they are and they lost.
Okay.
But, so that's how it was. Yeah,
Alright,
let's get it going.
Let's talk about your team first, then my team, and then we'll talk about manager. Alright, so break down this team for me. What's going on?
Alright, well,
37 points overall.
37 points. Don't remind me. 1 second, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. I'm not even. I'm gonna wipe it out of my mind. I was so disappointed I just wiped it out of my mind. So let me get it on my phone. Alright, so obviously I went with Sanchez. Sanchez will be my goalkeeper and he will remain my goalkeeper. You know, he's been doing very well. He's 4.5. Very good point getter for the price that he's at. In fact, right now his price is at 4.7. I got him at 4.5. So he's proven value. You know, unfortunately conceding some goals, even though Brighton came out on top. You know, it just happens. It's a part of the game, you know, because everybody clean sheet get bust up this week. That here clean sheet get bust up. Alisson, Edison, everybody clean sheet. Well, not Alisson. Alisson finally keep a clean sheet. Rush will elaborate on that.
We'll get there.
And then I had Saliba, Trent, and Cancelo. You know, like how can we not be keeping clean sheets like that? Those three players from 3 different teams are teams that you're all expecting to keep clean sheets. What was it, Trent? They took Trent off early?
Yeah, 59 minutes. I think 54, 56.
Who does that?
That's weird, bro.
Who does that?
Like, take the man out at the 6th. Like, club, you know people that play fantasy. You know this.
Right?
You take
Club
out
good
the
that play
60
fantasy
minutes.
too. Like you can't do that. So that
Don't
costs
get it.
some clean sheet. But you know, KDB managing to get an assist. Having Salah, I kept Salah. You know, because I decided that I was going to give him 2 more games. And he had to get 4 goals from 2 games, which he did not. He didn't even score.
Chopping block.
Just know that next week, Salah will not be in my team.
Alright.
You know, and Odegaard played, happy for that. Arsenal not having a great weekend. So, Odegaard, Martinelli, you know, VAR kind of affected us in that regard, but it is what it is. And I did not captain Haaland because I just thought Salah was going to go ahead and mash up the Mercy side. So I captained Mo Salah, and unfortunately, I'm
Over
feeling
Haaland.
paying for it. Yeah?
Captain in Holland is almost automatic.
Yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you. But bro,
He's not even telling a lie.
not even.
He's not even telling a lie.
11
Okay.
players on the field, only 3 managing to get more than 2 points.
Yeah, bro, and as I said, and to be honest with the Haaland thing, I know that Champions League is coming up and Pep is infamous for rotating his players, bad for the fantasy. So I decided to go with Salah because I thought Haaland would have only played about 30 minutes or so. Obviously he started, and that's my justification. I wasn't trying to be smart or cheeky. I just thought Haaland was not going to play. That's simply it.
Brendan, as the manager of the week, what do you think about his squad?
His squad? It's okay. He's okay, but I can see where he's a bit biased because I'm seeing Arsenal isn't that bad, but he could have done better, but it's okay.
I think you do realize this is the team that has me in 5th place right now.
I guess it could be better, but I guess it's alright.
Alright, let's talk about my team. As much as I don't want to, let's do it. I have to do it, people. Embarrassing, to say the least. I'm scrolling too long. I still don't see my team.
No rush can't find him.
Can't find the Irish FC. But yeah, found it. 28 points for the week. What
Wow.
have we talked about?
That's crazy.
Alright, first of all, before we break down the team.
Yeah.
A week ago, 2 game weeks ago, that 9 Liverpool win,
Yeah.
bro, it got me so angry that I made an impulsive decision. One that I walked back. Right? I immediately got rid of Mo Salah.
As a man, how can you walk back your decision as a big man?
As a man.
Also, as a man, you need to know to put your hands up when you're wrong. And I am able to put my hands up and say I was wrong.
But you weren't wrong though.
I was.
You
I made a substitution, and had I not
and
made
you
the
get 2 assists.
Had I not made the substitution, I would have had more points than what I got. So it never
One
worked.
week.
It never worked.
Yeah, but that's way too soon to have walked back on your decision.
And you have to see. Hey, I don't know if it worked yet, but just put him back Salah. So let's see what happens. Okay?
Yeah, but you put him back and look what happened.
What happened?
So we saw what happens.
We're going to see.
6 points with the captain.
What happened with Sterling and
Sterling scored a bag of goal. Like since you put in Sterling.
literally never scored. I benefited off Sterling the first time. And Salah got
Exactly.
more points than Sterling that week. That's what I'm saying to you. So it did not work. Anyways. So I made that substitution. Now to make that substitution, I had to sacrifice 8 points. So I had to get rid of my Liverpool keeper. And 1 week I got rid of him.
Clean sheet.
Never worked out. He got a clean sheet and Sanchez didn't get a clean sheet. Trent was supposed to get a clean sheet. Did get a clean sheet in the real football world. But 1 point in the fantasy. Kyle Walker, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with Man City over there. Man City and Liverpool are just so bad at keeping clean sheets at the moment.
I don't see why people have Salah in their team.
Salah?
Too much money for his form right
We're
now.
gonna get there.
Bro, if you see my next week team, you just know so that $30 million free up.
Yeah,
team,
definitely.
bad you know, bro.
I totally agree.
Serious.
Alright, Saliba rounded it out. In the midfield, I have Luis Diaz and Salah. So I doubled up on my Liverpool attackers. Some people doubled up on their Manchester City midfielders, but I did that.
And the smart people, as you guys see, would have doubled up on their Arsenal midfield.
We talk about your team.
You know, Martinelli and Odegaard. We just say, you have to
What is wrong with this fella? Yeah, I don't break down my teams there.
Go on, bro.
Alright. I also have Phil Foden and Martinelli. Both blanked in the week. Jesus, nothing. Haaland, got 9 points, was my captain. And Edward. Now, the thing is with my team.
Why wouldn't Haaland be a captain?
I don't know. I literally don't know. I
have a good reason. I just thought
it was dumb.
I just thought
Brendan,
Oh, yeah, that's a good reason.
Exactly, I thought he was going to play.
Brendan and the people out there, it was dumb. It was a mistake. I shouldn't have.
And for the
captain
people out there
Mo
who
Salah.
are playing FPL, if you don't have Haaland in your team and he's not the captain, just stop playing.
You're right.
But
You're 100% right.
but you know, some mega captain Haaland this weekend, and
Yeah.
Haaland will not start.
Yeah, Alan have to just not start and
Alvarez is going to. I promise you, Alvarez is going to start this weekend. Watch and see.
Anyway, look at my bench. Nico Williams with 4 points. None of my defenders got more than 2 points. Liam Bailey with 8 points on my bench. None of my midfielders got above 3 points.
Jeez.
So it's awful week from me. But let's talk about the man of the week. Let's talk about your team.
Man himself.
People if you see me I scroll too long. Don't worry about it. He started 1 week late.
Yeah,
Started fantasy 1 week late. So
Started late.
in fact, he started late, but already 1,
was
2,
that
3, 4, 5, 6, managing to jump 6 people in the league. So that's great, bro.
So I'm coming, yeah.
Let's break down this team. What were you thinking? How did you manage to get manager of the week?
Okay, so the one change that I made, which was very important, was putting on Bailey. I know that Liam Bailey has a tendency to show up against big teams. He was doing it from when he was in Germany. Anytime he plays against Bayern Munich, always looks good. The amazing game that made Steven Gerrard saw him became against Manchester United. So I was like, he's going to come up with something against Manchester City.
I knew it.
Yeah, I knew it.
Unlike some people, we bench him.
Unlike some people. Why?
28 points.
So Haaland, that one is self-explanatory. Captain in Haaland.
In fact, you triple captain.
Oh yeah, because I thought you were going
that decision.
No,
Hold on. The manager of the week.
And keep in mind, triple captain with only 68
Bro,
points.
you use a chip, you have to get 100 plus.
No,
points.
because I saw
fraud.
No, I saw Haaland on a certain trajectory. I saw hat tricks after hat tricks. So I was like, this is like a game. This looks like really easy for the guy now. So he probably scores another hat trick or probably 4 this time. So I was like, let's cash in now. So yeah, unfortunately, Haaland just did not maintain the form that I was expecting because I was seeing hat tricks. So I was like, why not another hat trick? So it didn't work. So Ronaldo, that was a bad decision. That was me being
a fan.
Yeah, me being a fan. And obviously Ronaldo isn't ready to be starting my team because there are a lot of politics going on in Manchester United and they have not figured that out as yet. So having Ronaldo in the team was a bad choice.
Are you going to keep him in the team? Will we be seeing Ronaldo in your starting lineup come weekend?
No, I'm going to keep him on the bench for a while because I know who Ronaldo is, the greatest ever touch of football.
So you're not going to release him? You're not going to free up that
No,
money.
because I don't want, when he starts scoring the hat tricks and doing what Ronaldo does, I can't afford him. So I will be keeping Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench.
Okay.
And Mitrovic, come on, of course.
It's a man that's going to score. Bro, people. I've been talking about Mitrovic from the beginning of the season to anybody who would listen. And nobody just never did.
So Mitrovic definitely was a good choice for me. Bernard, I know that Bernard will pop up in the City games and give me a 1 goal, maybe an assist. So, and that's what I could afford. So I fitted in Bernardo. Ward-Prowse was very disappointing, but I know he's good. And who he was playing against, I was expecting him to.
And to be honest, Ward-Prowse has been a sneaky point getter this season. Just like Andreas for me. Ward-Prowse has been doing well this season, so it's not a bad show.
Yeah, and surprisingly, unlike a lot of the managers in fantasy Premier, some people sacrifice their benches and they just go with a strong 11. You have a very strong.
Wait, stop.
Yeah, you did good target card. I watch it just there. I don't watch it, so I watch it. Anyways. Yeah, so you have a strong bench. Mendy on the bench, Koulibaly, Saint Maxim, Odegaard.
Don't you think you can free up some money by making your bench not as good? Free up some money to probably.
No, I have some changes. I'm not going to reveal my tricks. I have some changes to make. I'm not going to get into that.
You manage to have a strong bench like this with no Salah. That's exactly why your bench looks like this.
Yeah, but I think Salah. I don't think Salah is based on the form that Salah. I mean, I know Salah is going to come on, but the amount that I saw Salah for, I just was not willing to pay that for Salah, and the form has not been good. And Koulibaly, I need because Koulibaly will get me goals. So probably I should have started Koulibaly over Thiago Silva, but that's what it was.
Alright, and the final segment of the Fantasy Show of the week, the steal of the week, the flop of the week, and the man of the week. Alright, let's first of all the steal of the week. Who do you think was the steal of the week? So Maria point getters in there.
Check in on that.
Hold on. The reason why Odegaard did not start is because I know that Arsenal was going to play against Manchester United.
Understood.
Yeah, so
Man, you funny people. Anyway, but even not gonna do it. So some real point getters, you have Collins, the defender from Wolves, Podence, but a lot of people have Podence in their team. I see Daka with 11 points, Solanke from Bournemouth with 12 points. That's a steal. I would say Tony, but got the most points for the week, but the second most points for the week, but it's not a steal. You know, a lot of people have Tony. A lot of people have Rashford.
So triple captain Tony.
So who would you give the steal of the week?
As I said, bro. I'm not going to give out all my tricks, but let's just say on the weekend you'll be seeing a representative or two from Wolves.
Yeah, but what we get steal of the week? So who's your nominee for steal?
It has to be a Wolves defender.
Collins.
Yeah.
Alright. Who's your steal of the week?
I'd go with Collins also.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think Collins is up there.
4.5.
Yeah, a 4.5.
He may or may not be in my team right now. You know, people will just sit.
Yeah, so I agree with
you. Very good. Yeah. 4.5.
His ownership is 1.1%. So 1.1% of the people playing fantasy has this.
Me another 1.1%, you know.
Nathan Collins. Alright, who was the man of the week? Pretty straightforward.
Yeah,
obviously Marcus Rashford is the man of the week with the most points. And the flop.
But Ivan Toney got a hat trick.
Yeah, but it's not about what you. It's not about the goals or assists. It's just the points that you got. And the game. Yeah, Manu was playing Arsenal. BT, and that was an upset. Anyways, flop of the week.
Mohamed Salah.
Back to back flop of the week. So easy. Trent again, a nominee in there. 1 point. In a week where you're supposed to get a clean sheet, you got 1 point. He can't get much worse than that.
Yeah, but that's
Probably just
attributed to Pep. To Jurgen Klopp.
I don't care.
Probably Salah
I don't care.
I don't care no.
Who Salah starstruck for?
Haaland is just ripping up the place, come on.
So Salah.
It's hard to keep up here, so he's not used to like, you get me?
Wouldn't even say hard, it's impossible.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
can't
fight.
keep up.
Alright, that's it. Anything I want to say to the people, Brandon? Hopefully feature on the show. So
No, we know say now will come back. So say what you need to say from now.
Look out for me.
Yes, you'll be back.
Yeah,
You'll be back on the show as the manager of the week again.
As the manager.
But Brandon, you already used a triple captain, so how you gonna get one?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, Brandon, that's a bad sign, bro. If you use one of your chips, you have to get over 100 points.
Yeah, unfortunately, Haaland did not do what he was supposed to, but we move.
Yeah, but something to take away. A silver lining. You made it onto the show.
You make it onto the show.
So, yeah, no, big time.
And to be fair, you know, it was you know, as a consolation because you couldn't find other person. But we're not really a little romantic, you know. Friend of the channel, you know.
Don't worry about it, I'll be back. Mark my words.
Like a proper back, without a 95 week and
we'll be back.
Not with that team then.
Not with this team.
No.
Okay.
Prove him wrong, Brandon. Prove him wrong.
And then him have to prove me wrong, and the people have to prove me wrong.
Him a team.
My team.
You are the manager, you put them on the field.
You have to give the people them nothing about next week.
About next week, no, I'm
just that Ronaldo.
If you're this athlete, you will be on the show next week to explain, you know, what you're current right now.
So the only thing we know about quote unquote no bum rush FC. Talking about No Bum Rush, people, No Bum Rush podcast coming soon.
Yeah.
But No Bum Rush FC, the only thing we can know for certain is that Ronaldo will be on the bench. We're not giving nothing more.
Yeah, Magician never reveals his trip.
Alright, so people, thank you for watching this one now. Fantasy Premier League show of the week. Bro, give them some maths, man.
I met Brandon give them the maths, because like an actual mathematician.
You know the maths?
Engineering student and all.
You know the maths?
Give the people them the maths,
You know how much subscribers I'm supposed to get for it?
Alright, I'm gonna try to squeeze one
more. We have 2,900.
Alright, 2,900. Alright, so I'm gonna try to squeeze in one more. Because you know I'm gonna ask them to go for 5%. You probably need to push people.
Yeah.
You get me?
Facts.
So if each of you guys can get 6 subscribers.
6?
Just 6.
6?
You know how many subscribers I could have gotten the channel?
By the end of the day?
Yeah, you're not lie. Of people. But no, this is that Sports TV.
And well.
Yeah.